Oh, I can play football now.
And this will be a touchback as that's
Tyreek Hill is addictive. I ain't gonna even lie to you. What point is that? What you mean I can't win without Tyreek Hill? I done beat you with every team in the game. What you mean I can't win? I mean, that does say a lot though. But
over the end line.
I know for a fact I've beaten you 32 times. I've beaten you 32 times.
Runs over it.
Get off me, nigga.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing is Stafford. Call it a gain of a yard. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Akers.
Hey, you laying on the ground.
Off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Big Kenny Clark that time, pushing up
Big
field.
Kenny Clark.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They'll try the air now with Stafford. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
He underthrew it.
It's intercepted, torn back across his body. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. A good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Of course we think of Aaron Rodgers as
He watching you.
but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
Yeah, showed it right there outside of the pocket and on the money.
He said, do your thistle.
Now, here's a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Aaron Donald with a sack. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that. And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back.
Oh.
It's a Packers touchdown. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling, and the Packers have taken the early lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Crosby with the extra point. And it's
you streaming, TJ?
Nothing game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
No, don't worry about it, dude.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I got my hands full. I ain't playing nobody.
Set to begin their next drive.
That's what I would do.
Offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on
He
this.
made you wait a whole lot of minutes.
College coach right now, he always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers.
I ain't got Tyreek Hill.
To get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford rolling to his right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. The improv on the scramble.
I mean, that's a quarterback.
And it'll be 2nd down. After one, 7-0.
That's a quarterback, Cedric.
Four yards remain for 2nd down. Play action. Stafford on the move to his left.
Look at your dumb ass.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. Got a man. It's Higbee complete.
That's a big old boy.
But not before he's able to slip it inside.
That's a big boy.
5-yard line. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Akers. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Akers again. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. They'll look to run with Akers. And Akers, he is not going to get there. They mark him short of the 1st. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They snap it to Stafford. And he's
He was open. I couldn't even pass the ball.
It's a sack, and it's right
I couldn't even pass the ball.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. On 1st down, Rodgers.
You dumbass. Gun slinger.
And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line.
But such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive.
Scary.
Oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
On 2nd and goal, Stafford.
Wide open.
He's got it. Touchdown, LA. A great play there. There to make the grab.
Hey, you can't rush greatness.
And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
You can't rush greatness here.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And some room to work.
Oh, that nigga gone.
Down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers.
That nigga was gone.
Think about the great running backs in the game.
Got a little sugar in this tank, don't he?
Jones is a name that comes immediately to mind, but it should.
Just saying.
That run there.
Got no grown man move his hips like
Extra
that.
point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Running back man.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Stafford going to give this to Akers. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard.
Told you I'm start trying some more of these RPOs.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the
Why not?
sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the
Good.
perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an
Makes it
apology
that
on
much
one.
sweeter. Makes it that much sweeter.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
You dumbass.
Inside the 30. Touchdown. Odell Beckham, 75 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
That's your strategy. You're just gonna blitz everybody.
Ultra explosive there on the fly route.
You know how many times we've talked to coaches,
I'll put up them points.
coded back to us, well, you know something?
Dumbass.
When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. Hey, that's almost like one of your turkey bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this
Go,
away.
Nick.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
Partner, I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss because this is an obvious passing situation, but instead they fooled them a little bit with the screen. And they wound up getting back what they lost and then a little bit more.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now it's Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go.
We had finna get a superstar trait.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw.
Come on, gunslinger.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Timeout.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Gunslinger.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd
You gonna cry?
down. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Open man, here is Cobb. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On play action, it's Rob. And down he goes.
There we go.
Second back right around the 41-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Dirty. A-run.
2nd and 11 now. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is incomplete.
close, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. That forced the incompletion down.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Good chance to find his target.
A long way to go here on third down for the Eagles to play the drive. Here's Rodgers to throw. A check down here to Jones.
Oh, I'm streaming.
Out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. That one good for only 6, and it leads
Field
him
goal.
to the 4th down. So now on 4th
You got
down,
Aaron
Rodgers
Rodgers.
will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. It'll come from
No, I'm finna go to sleep. I was just waiting on TJ to finish his game so I can advance his lead.
And Crosby can't get it to come back. It's
But said ready.
wide to the right, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So it's an easy trip downfield there as they get
That's what you get for listening to said.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And able to get this one across.
Tell the whole story, Beezy.
Before he's brought down.
Tell the whole story, Beezy.
A timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
I said, if I get a stop, could I go get my playbook? Sales like, no. And Beezy like, I don't know.
The final shot before the break, Stafford. And he's gonna
Well, y'all corrected me.
couldn't get a throw off with a pressure.
Okay, then.
Goes for the best, as that brings us to the end of his first half of play.
These two teams going through their final adjustments.
I'm going to quit anyway from now on and get my playbook.
We go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Guy.
I just chucked a Tyreek Hill on you.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started.
Hey,
for the
I made this nigga pick another team.
first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Me too.
We will start here at the 25.
Everybody know Kansas City ain't got no defense. Everybody know that. I just like Tyreek Hill.
Packer offense ready to get their next
If you want the
underway.
truth.
It's a tough football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot.
Busy watching the stream.
So we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
No, it's a delay.
6 yards left on second down. They'll go again to Jones.
Nigga.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
To throw is Rodgers.
Oops.
He rifles one that's
Oops.
intercepted. Picked off by the
Oops.
offensive linebacker. It's Von Miller, and he will bring it back. It's
Your
an
dumb ass.
interception return for a Rams touchdown.
We know. We
without
know.
saying, but I'm gonna say it
Hey,
anyway.
I'm in white. You're in green.
Right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone. And he got there.
Cedsorryass.
Extra point by Gary. And the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return, man.
He gone well. He gone well.
Slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down.
He gone well.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. And that one drops down incomplete.
Yeah, he dropped it. Cedsorryass.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been
What you expect?
And here's another example on that last play.
I've been had an audience.
2nd and 10. On play action, Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy.
He ain't even got the ball. Come on, that's a fumble, coach. Yeah, I'm a cry. That's a fumble.
His first carry of the game.
Boom.
Picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
That's your strategy? Run with the quarterback?
Rodgers now on first down. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. 7 yards to pick up there.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Working with a 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Give me that.
And Rodgers intercepted.
Nigga, I got a defense. Gunslinger. Oh, you want some? Boom! Nigga, get off of me.
Fighting off the defender. And a great return here gets us
Bet you won't do that no more.
26-yard line.
Right.
So
Are you off on
opening
Saturday?
drive interception
No.
to begin
Oh,
the
you gotta
second
work?
half.
And just think about the time you
What's
spent in
wrong?
the locker room going over what you
Nothing.
expected to do in the
What you
second
need?
half.
I was gonna ask, can you
Not the
take
way
me
they
to
saw
the
it,
park?
not the way they drew
I
it.
can.
You find
Saturday
yourself
morning.
something that you can't just edit,
Yeah.
right? There's no rewrite here.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
You can't.
Which one?
Saturday morning.
Which one?
I'll be Sunday on vacation. He
All right.
said at 3, that's why I said live in one.
Okay.
One on first down.
I mean, 2.
Akers.
Okay.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
They've got
Cedsorryass.
to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production,
Ah,
that would
yeah.
help open up this offense and widen this
Nigga get
margin.
tired of getting his ass
To the
whooped.
pickup of 5, here's
Cedsorryass.
2nd and 5.
Oh, now you sick.
Akers. A giant hole.
Now you sick.
And he will be brought down at about
Sometimes it's hard to believe.
Nigga, you are
There are times
you are
this
something
game's
else.
patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
Now him sick.
a little juice because you're right. He struggled, especially that first half.
And I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang
Yeah, if I don't have to work that morning, I can.
from busting this
Okay.
open. That's a good start for him.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far. They've come
Now
up
him
empty on.
sick.
They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to
Just Cedsorryass.
for a Rams touchdown.
Yeah,
Matthew Stafford, a 4-yard touchdown scamper.
you mentally
And the
ill.
Rams use the short
Think you
field
can
to their
beat me.
advantage as they
Just
cash in for
Cedsorryass.
6. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Yeah.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick
Nigga,
it
this
away.
game over, nigga.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Mm-mm. I whoops his ass.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And 3
I was playing
interceptions
around.
in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches
All the
decide
nigga
to
got
do
is
now?
Devontae Adams.
Thrown 3.
Take that
Do you
nigga
alter
out the
your
game.
offensive strategy?
He ain't
Do you
got
take the ball
nothing.
out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that
Ain't that
supreme
right, Sid?
confidence?
Hey, I ain't got Tyreek nowhere. What you talking about?
Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
I ain't got Tyreek Hill nowhere.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got it. And he's taken down, but able to
That's your strategy? You gonna dink and dunk?
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because
Cedsorryass.
against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Caught by Cobb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before
Shake left, shake right.
2nd and right at a yard.
That's your strategy?
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Your dumb ass.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
Oh man, your sorry
They'll
ass.
start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Go ahead, cough. My COVID acting up. Sorry.
After the interception, here's Stafford. And he's left with no option.
Get rid of the ball.
That was
No, I just ain't finna throw it to anybody and just throw a pick.
Drive started in plus territory. They're still not in field goal range yet.
Think I'm Aaron Rodgers?
Another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On the give, this is Akers.
Get off me, nigga. Nigga, I wish I had that other nigga.
30 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Hey, you had a lead. You can take your time. You can do what you want to do. You got to lead.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage.
What you in a rush for?
On him quickly once more.
I didn't know this was a race.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more.
I didn't know this was a race.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll begin it with a field goal try here. This to make it a 3-score game late. And Gay knocks this one through.
I didn't know this was a race.
Extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game,
Right.
2 scores is tough.
I said I was just playing one more till TJ was done.
Seems out of the question.
It's on YouTube. I am sleepy. I'm tired. Tired of whooping your ass. Your sorry ass. Look at this. Look at this. This is the best you can do. I just had to go get a defense. That's all.
Surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think
And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
Thinking you got to pass it. You got to pass it.
For his second sack of the afternoon.
We've been in this
Dumbass.
league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go.
Oh, we'll take that.
Sideline.
We'll take that.
Unable to connect. Incomplete.
No, nigga.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense was definitely
Gunslinger.
the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
Right.
4th quarter, maybe can expect more passes like that.
Right.
And
Oh.
they're indeed gonna go for
Oh.
it here on 4th
This is a
down.
gimme game,
So
isn't it?
trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Rodgers gotta have this one.
Cedsorryass.
Buying time to his left.
Look at this.
Looking downfield
You
for
don't know what you're doing.
And my goodness.
You don't know what you're doing.
Interception. Picked off at the 38.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
Choke slam that nigga.
Have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes
Hey, Aaron. He real tender.
get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Yeah, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it.
Damn. I'd be damned if I...
Throwing on 1st down.
Damn.
Rodgers.
I'd be damned if I let a nigga retire me.
Interception. Picked off near the 34. And the return this time will
You just out here pressing buttons. You just out here pressing buttons. Hey, Aaron, he just out here pressing buttons. This nigga don't know what he doing.
Isn't it hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game.
Let me guess, your COVID acting up.
Take it away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I know the different areas about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Cedsorryass Smith came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19 from the 50. Stafford. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one.
This one been over.
But it'll be 3rd down.
Hey, do what you do best, said and quit.
Trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed, you do so.
Stream it so I can laugh while I'm at work.
Under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Open man, Higbee, the tight end. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the coverage was tight that time. They allowed the pass underneath to him.
Sorry
They rallied to
ass.
him pretty fast, too. Converged on him and got him down. That'll bring up 4th down.
Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And they're going to try the
Get
screen.
dumbass.
It's complete.
Nigga, get out of my way.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
He said he gonna whoop you worse than I whooped you.
Just any
Just sorry
interception.
ass.
Be a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive. Or
Your
maybe
dumb
just throw
ass.
that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take...
Just sorry. Hey, TJ, your game over? TJ.